Is yours right down, John? I can still hear. Volume right down? Yeah, yours is muted. Okay, hello everybody. We're here at the Echunga General Store. We're doing a psychic investigation with Leanne Winston, psychic medium, and we are here with Carson Thousand. And somebody turn their phone down. I'm just going to mute. Hello Leanne, hi Carla, hi Cherie. I'm just going to turn the volume off for a minute. Nigel, hang on, I think that's okay. All right, so it's really quite interesting. We've already set up the camera. Simone, what's that camera that you've got called? SLS. SLS? Do you want to bring it over and just explain what it is? Watch out for the cat's ball there. So this is, okay, this is Simone. Oh, look, it's just gone off. Okay, the vibration. All right. So this is, hang on, I'm just going to show the camera here. This is, okay, so what does this camera do?
This camera will pick up your figure as a stick, or anybody in the room, but it'll also pick up a ghost stick.
Yeah.
So it will map it out like a stick figure.
Yeah.
And sometimes, if you're lucky, you can get them to wave back to you.
Yeah, yeah. So what did we, I just popped your head off here for a moment. Here we go. So what have you, when you first set it up over there, what did you say? There was, you actually saw two figures.
Yes, there was two figures in this corner over here. I'm assuming one of them was a child because it's about that big.
Yeah.
But when we actually spoke to it, we watched it for a while before we spoke to it, it ran away.
It ran away. So we actually didn't catch that on camera, but we did have someone, Jonathan, here recording it here. So we'll just put you up here with us. Now that's Jonathan. I'll just put him up here with us. And, no, I'm just going, where's Roz? I need someone to help me run this.
Come around here, Roz.
Okay. So we've got, all right, so we want to put, say, Jonathan's camera on. So where's the thing up here that tells us which?
So you're on solo. So it's that one that's solo.
Put Jonathan showing start video.
No, you've got to go on solo.
Yeah.
So that's the two.
Now we've got
active because you haven't got this. You haven't got Nigel's or mine in the staging area yet.
Mine just is there. He's looking at the floor, so I might put him there.
I mean, you can have the four of them along there, but you just got to have the stock video.
Yeah.
Along the line.
Oh, okay. So where are you? Now this is a crash course in like having a dozen people with cameras walking around trying to capture everything. Okay, so Roz is turned off. We've got Cherie here. Hello, Cherie. Hi, Kira. This is a real life paranormal investigation that we're doing. Right? Oh, Maddie, come here. This is my granddaughter, Maddie. Hello. It's your backside. Jonathan's got your backside. So Maddie's going to share with us some stories that have happened after the investigation. And what have you got there?
I'm just showing how the actual camera.
Okay, so you need to pop it up here in front of this camera here. There you go. So
is it actually mapping as?
So is that picking up Jonathan? Is that with the or you?
Picking somebody up. You actually see it like a drawn stick figure.
That's really scary.
But we've got nobody behind us, so there's no one there.
No one there. So Maddie, so
you could be able to see.
Hang on, we just need to mute you. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Kara's here. Hey, Kara. It's your auntie.
Hi, Auntie Cara.
Hey, how are you doing? So we're going to go up here. Talk to the camera up here.
Oh, hello. Hi, Auntie Cara. I'm
Kira's
trying to find some paranormal activity at my work.
So we've got a bit of an echo here. And we've got Kiara, very, very exciting, yes. And Tracy, hi, yeah, hang around. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Cara. Oh, look at you. Oh my God, doesn't she look like your
She
mum?
looks like my mom so much. We all look the same. Look, I look like her right now.
You do, don't you?
Yeah.
It's the
Mine
nose.
is that.
Alright.
I'm online,
Gonna
so
go now.
it's mine.
Bye.
So let's pop you in the stream. So we've got,
And then what you need to do
there we
each time.
go.
you
So
don't-
we'll have
You've got 4 cameras you can have on at once.
So we've got Nige. Where are you with yours? You're going live. Do you want me to drop or leave you out just till you get some juice in your
So
camera?
what you're going to be doing is turning them off as you want, soloing when you want.
So
on
I've
that
just
big
got
button that's
Jonathan.
there.
Okay. So solo. There we go. So Jonathan, you're on solo. Can you see that on yours? On your
I
camera?
can see the little
We've
lock on
got,
the right.
yeah, and you can see that's what you're looking at now. All right, so we're gonna turn the lights off. So, okay. Cara, if you're still here, can you just tap Amber on the shoulder and let her know? And anyone else in your family that you think might be interested in joining us, because this is kind of fun. I'll just pop this on again because now is that going off down there because there's some vibration on the floor? This is called the cat's ball. Oh, do you want to just pop over there, Jonathan, and I'll just pop you on solo. This is called the cat's balls. I don't know, and if you touch it, it's just sitting there on the floor, but if you touch it, give it a nudge, it actually goes off. And so if it sits there by itself and there's no reason for it to go off, then we know that it's some sort of energy that has disturbed it. Also stepping on the floor and the floor vibrating was yeah. So I'm going to pop the cameras up. Who else have we got? Hey, we've got, oh, Cara's going, no, stop it. So Cara, get your family here. And everybody else, please remember to make sure that everybody that you know and love joins us, because this is this is our inaugural paranormal investigation. We don't even have a name for the show, do we, Leanne?
No, we need ideas.
We need ideas. So if you want to drop some ideas in the comments, we might even run a competition and see if we can find someone who's got the best name for a show, because we'd love to keep doing this if it works. So bring your folks, bring your friends, and we're getting all this set up. We've got, let's have a look at what Leanne's doing. Where's Roz? Let's just pop. Hang on, Nige, what are you're on what the, I don't know what the audio is like, people. Can you just let me know? If you can hear us okay, I'll explain what I think is happening. Leanne has got, what's that called, Leanne? Nige, move your finger.
So we've got the red one here, so you've got the handle one. It will go off if someone touches it. So
The REM pod. Can you turn that down, Nige? Please. Turn your audio down. And now I'm just going to pop Jonathan back on solo, because you were doing some with Simone. I can still hear an echo there. Is yours right down on Munted? So what are we? So what's happening over in that corner, if you want to?
We'll just have myself off mute.
I think I can hear echo, so if you stay off of mute, then we're going to get the echo. But what's that contraption, Simone?
It's the same as the REM pods, exactly the same as a REM pod, that if they go near it, it'll beep, because it picks up the electromagnetic field.
And the pretty lights, are they just for show?
Oh, these ones, this is a laser grid, so if anything goes in
Jonathan,
front
you
of
want
it,
to show us
you
what
can
that?
see it move. So if you see a couple of dots go out, it's because something's gone in front of it and broken the vent.
Oh, okay, yep, I got it.
It's just another way of seeing if there's something around.
Yep, okay. Okay, now Kira's saying it's all good. And Vanessa's saying great audio. Thanks for helping us out, guys. Really appreciate that. Carla's saying ouch. Carlia, I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. Ouch. This is raw and real. And where have we got Roz? So where's Roz now? Is she in? She's over in the back room. Let's pop Roz on and see what's happening in there. I can't hear anything and it's awfully dark. Oh yeah. Is there anything set up downstairs?
Not yet.
Oh. So Roz is in the storeroom. Let me just.
Is everybody comfortable?
I'm just. So the lights are going to go off now.
Right, so down dark.
We're going dark. Leanne, are you going downstairs at all? Is there
We
anything?
will get downstairs after.
All right, but up here
So we'll
first.
start here first.
Okay. So is there if anyone wants to ask any questions, now's the time because we're going dark. They're all set up. They're all ready to go. It's all singing, all dancing. We've got the paranormal investigators. Leanne, come and say hello before we go dark. Hey! And then Simone said hello. And then we've got Nigel and Jonathan and Roz on the cameras. We've got the support cast over here. It's Maddie and Kelsey and Liam and Maddie over there. And where's Tina?
She's out the back.
Tina's out the back. She's getting ready. I'm Adair Palmer and we're live on mytimetv.live. We're also live on Leanne Winston Psychic Medium. So what we'd really love for you as the lights go down, this is our very first ever psychic medium paranormal investigation at the Echunga General Store. And I'm just going to turn this light off and we're going dark. It's like Christmas.
We might be able to turn the freezer off. As long as you remember to turn it back on. Oh, yeah. Throw a blanket on the freezer. Oh, that's a good idea.
Can we have someone in the back of with Simone?
It's just a cable.
Might just chuck my torch on for a sec so I can figure it out. Is that all right?
So we don't know what to expect.
Do we have anybody here with us? Is that yours? Who's large? Teresa. Okay, so
Teresa's here with us, evidently.
Okay, so I've got a stick figure coming through on the SOR. LS, sorry. Is your name Teresa?
Can you put your hand up in the air so we can see it you on the camera?
Oh yeah, and so now, yeah. Beautiful, thank you.
Now that you can do that, can you do it again if you are Teresa?
As it launches out a little bit.
Prison.
Okay, so somebody's been in prison and they were guilty. Okay, do we have a male or a female with us?
Oh, I just saw it all.
That's it, no, camera. Teresa, would you like to touch the pretty lights in the corner? Guys, if you see something, don't be scared to let us know. Okay? I'll let you know.
Is anybody here? Can they walk past those lights?
And then you just stop on the So we've got car lights out in the street shining in. Hopefully it's Christmas with all the green lights. Yeah. Okay, that's something they provide in the background.
Somebody there. Maybe this is just tracking that.
I think it's tracking the,
Yeah, but it shouldn't.
oh, that next to it.
Yeah, they're next to it. Just so we can be sure, can you put your hand up in the air too, please? Go like this. Thank you.
Does that say up?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yep, and it did.
Thank you. Is that you, Teresa? Okay.
Just be sure that we're not here to harm you. We're only here to talk.
I'm picking up a reflection, I'm not sure if it's coming off of the door, but I can't see it from here. The camera is like. Jane, can you see a reflection of the way outside? From your angle? I can see that. See it?
Because the reflection of some plants or something hanging.
The camera's picking it up, coming in and out.
I've got a flare there, but I think that's from the night vision.
I'm going on that angle, so. Into the window and it comes on and off.
There's a car reflection, the car lights.
So it's going down the road.
Oh, there's a little kid just come in from the chair. Come back, please.
Actually, was there a teddy bear in the window, I see? Yeah. I think if we put it on the chair, as a trigger, if we put a teddy bear on the chair. Seriously.
How do you guys want to hold it? As if you just hold it. If anything comes with you, hold it with the flash. I like to just try not to go near anything electric, don't me, because it will pick up on electronics as well. There's a teddy bear here if you like.
This strange line of lights.
You can play the teddy.
I just saw the green lights fade in and out a tiny bit at the bottom of the corner.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, oh.
keep on that, see if we can.
Close it.
I've got all 4 cameras on screen now.
Have we lost Ross?
And Ros is still, she's still streaming.
There in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm picking you up in my earphones. Or is it your phone?
I think I like to send me flashing in and out. Hello.
Hello? Attic, you want us to go to the attic? I don't know if we've got an attic. What about the cellar? If we go down to the cellar later, will you be down there?
Yeah, it was feel unbalanced, like, start to sort of lose. Yeah, that's it, yeah, a little bit. And it's just almost like I'm starting to go on.
I can feel a little bit like.
It does.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
It's not a car.
Oh, I can't.
Sarah, we've got some cat balls, we've got the rent pots going, feel free to touch them.
Turn it off a little bit because my arm is killing me and we'll have to play with some other things. A little bit.
Jonathan Carly is Savage says hi.
Oh, g'day, Carly Savage.
And Mare, how are you, honey? You've just tuned in. This is our very first live psychic investigation with Leanne Winston, psychic medium. Simone, do you have a tag, Simone?
No, I don't.
You don't? She's just Simone.
Trouble.
Some trouble. We're at the Achunga General Store. And the So Simone, how does that work when that comes to pick up them, when they talk? You can hear them talk.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
I'm not sure how it works with the phone. I'm actually waiting for my live one to come, the ones that you can play with yourself. It's just magnetics and things like that. I'm not too good with the technical side of things.
Yeah, but they can tune into that.
Yeah, they pick up on
This
energies.
is what Jonathan's showing us now.
Yeah. They pick up on,
And then if an energy speaks, then that picks it up and translates it into audio that we can hear. So,
yeah, and they can use radio waves too.
right.
If you play a radio really quick and have it on sweep,
Mm-hmm.
that can have words come through on that.
Oh, okay.
I've got this one behind me, but it was sort
Stop recording.
Why? It's intelligent.
So you've been asked to stop recording?
Yep. Must be an intelligent spirit. You can get residual, that just go about their day-to-day business
Mhm.
that they used to do before they died, or you can get one that's actually with us in this present time. And this one seems to be in present time.
I'll turn the spirit box on.
Yes.
So that it works with that.
So do they want us to turn off the live recording? Can you ask, Simone? I don't know.
Sorry.
Live recording on or off? Because we've still got the live recording on.
That's fine.
That's good? We don't want to piss off any spirits.
No. Actually, no, sometimes it's good.
Just make it come back to the burger, they'll feel better. They hungry spirits.
So that voice in the background is Leanne. Leanne making coffee.
So it goes through the speaker. So when it goes, it actually scans between the channels. And you'll get a voice that come in with words at a time. Do you have any spirits here that like their hamburgers?
Well, the cat's balls over here were going off, but I think that's Nigel just walked past it. Yeah.
Maybe we might put it in up on the floor.
Put it up on the chair, perhaps.
It doesn't. Yeah, that's me.
Pop it on the chair, perhaps. I don't know, with the teddy.
Teddy, that's a good idea.
So I've got that.
Yeah, just- It's a prison now.
Guilty, and that's
We got
like
guilty and we got innocent twice.
maybe that's like insinuate like the child, maybe.
So that big noise in the background was a radio frequency, and Leanne's just explained that it goes through the different frequencies, picking up words. Is that Yeah,
So it's off channel.
words off the channel and puts together a message? So I just heard a lot of static noise. Was there anything that came through for you, or is that?
We got innocent, so we've had prison, we've had guilty, and we've had innocent twice. Did it say Teresa? Oh, yes, we've had
We've had Teresa.
Ross has had demon and murdered in the storeroom.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that, because she's got the camera on, but we can't hear her. So she's live streaming here
That's
with the camera. So Ros. So what's Ros got her camera trained on?
She's got you, Ghost Tube.
Ghost Tube.
Yes.
What's Ghost Tube?
So Ghost Tube picks up on words and energy, like, what's it called? Explain?
I'll take it over and let you see it.
Yeah. I'll question.
Okay, so Jonathan could put his camera on it.
Okay, yeah.
So Ros has got one the same over in. So this is what Jonathan's camera is on, and also her camera is on the same thing.
Yeah.
In the other room where they've got the words demon and murder. Yeah. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And now that is still going. That
Oh, that might be
Because
me.
the people in the room affect their spirit.
Gerald.
Gerald.
so there's another name,
Yes, Gerald.
Gerald, and that wasn't you that time behind you, Simone.
Wasn't.
No, it's just gone off again.
The balls
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe I'll.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. I just.
So you're not moving and that's coming off?
No, she was nowhere near it. Is there anything there?
It's a bit heavy, but.
Andrew Boyd.
Did you say Andrew?
Andrew?
Yeah.
You know Andrew?
Yeah. No. So that's real.
Andrew, brother.
Yeah, Andrew, brother.
I think it's a friend point next to the teddy bear. Instead of going and set that off, so they can do the cat box.
Okay, that was Simone. What was that one?
Hammer.
Hannah?
Hammer.
Hammer.
Like the full.
Oh,
Don't touch the bowl next to the teddy bear. Just want to get on the glass to run down the same time.
okay, Cass has just jumped on late. Cass, and anyone else has just jumped in. Malini, yes, we are doing our very first live stream of a paranormal investigation in South Australia. Tracy's saying she would actually be shooting herself. It's okay, we're amongst friends. Talia, you heard Andrew, you heard that. Wow, they're even on the live stream, people are hearing that as well. What was that one?
Okay.
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 Do you like the fact that people can hear you on the live stream? old.
Hello,
And Brittany here.
Brittany, and hello. Hello, Brittany. Brittany, would you like to come and play with the toys on the chair?
Are you writing this down, Maddie?
Yeah.
Thank you. Tracy said she heard it. She heard it also.
Oh, we've got two people.
We have two people. Where's the? Can we have someone behind
Oh,
Simone?
that'll be fun.
Can we have someone behind Simone?
there's a small figure on the chair in the bed.
We need to see what Simone's looking at. That's not
You're
really.
that close, can you touch that one that will make noise? On the chair next to the bed.
Jonathan, can I
Is
get
your
you
name
and
Andrew?
Nige to swap spots?
Yep.
I think your camera's a bit better. Can you just follow Simone, do what you're doing before?
Come back.
Be quiet. Be quiet and my dear.
There you are, you are gone over to the other side, huh?
We've got Peter here as well. Peter's just-
So Peter, are you the child that's coming?
Yeah, that's
through?
better.
If you are, touch the little green button down on that chair, the light.
Why are you here?
We're here to have a conversation with you.
Someone's asking why we're here.
Is that true? Did you say Peter?
Yes. Please touch the teddy bear or the little ball.
So if you look at Jonathan's camera, what we're looking at there,
She said, am I dead twice?
Yes.
Yes, I think you are, sweetheart.
I just asked
What's
if they
your
were dead.
name?
So look at Jonathan's camera. Jonathan's got the camera on what Simone's looking at.
Demon, it just said demon.
Someone else said Demon. Yeah, Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. Yes, it's still live. We're still live.
Be quiet.
We're just going to go solo on
Is that a whisper there?
Jonathan's camera if I can get it.
Couldn't quite make out what it was. It sounded like a male's voice.
Okay, so we're solo on Jonathan. And we're looking at the chair. Sean? Is that Sean?
Watching you. We're watching you.
Come back.
Do you want to show us anything?
Jane says she heard it as well.
Come on. come
You're
over and
welcome,
play with
Caitlin.
Teddy and the ball.
Tracy said she'd have to faint. Carla's telling us to be quiet, or she might have heard them say be quiet.
I'll ask you a question.
Okay, what happened, Jonathan? Did you run out of battery on your phone?
Do you watch us while we work?
Gerald here.
Gerald?
Gerald, do you watch the girls work?
Okay, so now we've got all 4 cameras back up. Please make sure that other people get to see this, because this is making history. This is the first first that I know of, paranormal investigation. Carly is writing everything she can here. That's awesome. Thank you, Carlia. You're a rock star.
Okay.
It's been going on heaps. Yeah, so all those letters in between.
We're also looking for locations across Australia, across the world, in fact. Is your house haunted? If it is, let us know.
What we need up to do.
Yeah, we can try different.
It's Gerald. Carlia?
I'm just positive this is your child.
Beverly, yes.
We've got a Beverly.
That's a really old name. Yeah.
Did we have a Beryl before?
And down in the cellar?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so would you like us to come down in the cellar? You might just turn the lights back on there or a light.
Okay. So we're gonna relocate?
Yeah, I reckon we go down to the cellar. I'm pretty sure there's just a roll of people.
Okay. Let me just get that, whoa, getting the spotlight, look. Okay, so we've got, hang on, let's just make the camera look at, how are you off for?
Still got about 30% left.
Okay, cool. You're doing great, you're doing great. Where's Roz? She's doing great. This is cool. No, we'll just leave it, should we leave it? Okay, what would you like? Should we stay live while we set up down the cellar and you can watch as we set up, or should we come back? You let us know what you want us to do. Tracy's saying don't go to the cellar. It's okay, I'll be fine. Jane's saying she heard the deep voice. Carly is saying she would love a haunting paranormal investigation in her house, but in Victoria. As soon as we can get over there. So, Maddie, you can come in and share with us what we got. Yeah, I'm still live. I'm just asking people if they want us to stay live while you keep setting up, and we'll just talk about
What's going on?
What's going on? So this is my granddaughter Maddie. Isn't she beautiful? She's the shrieking violet, like the rest of her family.
What does that mean?
It means that you're shy and retiring and don't want to be on camera.
No, I love the camera.
No, camera loves her too.
Stop it.
No, it's not true. So Maddie's been writing down the words that are coming up.
Yeah, it's been quite scary.
So how's the feeling for you? Like, when did you get goosebumps?
Full interview. I didn't get goosebumps. It was more of like
No, get that one.
I'm just trying to like, I suppose, put the pieces of the puzzle together, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a bit scared, but that's only natural, I think. But yeah, so I'm just trying to like figure out if all the words connect. There's a couple things in there that I picked on that was familiar. I won't say what, obviously.
We'll wait until after the investigation.
Yeah, but there was a couple things I picked on.
Can I just get, can you mute, make sure that you're muted and see if Roz is as well, because I can hear an echo. I think it might be Roz. Just totally muted. Has to be totally muted.
But yeah, so there's a couple connections I made with things that actually happened at the moment. I obviously want to say what.
Yeah, because
Until the end.
they've been sworn to secrecy until afterwards.
That's right, but
Yes.
no, it's been interesting because I personally don't know all the history myself.
How long have you worked here? This is a general store. Obviously.
Only a couple
General
months.
stuff for sale behind us.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I've worked here for about 4 or 5 months now.
yeah.
But yeah.
And things have happened, but we're not going to say
So
what.
I'm not going to say what, but we've experienced a couple things. Just see if it all matches up in the end.
Yeah. And so now they're relocating down. Oh, so the whole lot's going down to the cellar.
We're all going, I don't know if I'm going to go down. I'm a bit scared. I might.
Maddie went down the cellar
Yesterday.
and
I went down there and it was a bit eerie. But I don't know, we'll see. Depends if I go down the cellar or not.
it's not that big though, is it?
It's quite a small area, but I went down there yesterday and I don't know if I want to go down there again.
So is there, I just want to check with Roz, is there anything else set up? Is there anything else set up in the other room, in that room in there?
There's 3 items in that room.
Are we, Leanne, is those 3 items saying that it's still got an echo? Did you just turn yours off, Nige? because I've got no,
It's just black.
it's just, I have no,
The way to join.
It could be internet connection, I'm not sure.
okay. Can maybe just go out and then just jump in again. All right, so what we're going to do is we'll keep live streaming and we'll, I guess you watch the others, you can watch the others as they set up. Who's got the video on the floor? Roz. I can hear her. All right,
Maddie, just to.
yeah,
What's up, Maddie? Come here.
come here.
Oh, she's got a bleeding hand. It's a ghost.
I don't know why it's bleeding.
Come here.
You have to come in here. This is Maddie, Madeline.
Hello.
Her family actually owns the store, like owns this property that we're on at the moment.
And I lived here for a few months as well.
Yeah.
And we're not going to talk about it now, but did you notice some odd things happening? at
Some
all?
things, yeah, small things and just weird little quirky things and
Weird little quirky
There's a couple
things.
Yeah.
stories.
not things that overly frighten you, but just things you do notice that are a bit out of the ordinary for sure.
All right, so when they finish their investigation, we're going to have a chat and hear your stories. And yeah, so for those of you who are still here, we'll have a little intermission. Who's got
That's Kelsey.
That's Kelsey.
Alright, I'm gonna go in the other room and see what's going on.
All right then. So,
Have a good one.
all right. So, all right, Maddie, I might get you to. That's all right. I'm just going to. Now we're all black with Nigel. Are you still on?
Yeah, I'm going back in and just still do the same thing, waiting to.
Oh, Caitlin, hi. It's Madi, but that's fine. She'll answer to anything. It's a bit exciting, really. I'll just get some more soda water. Yeah, so we've been planning this for probably, we've been talking, hang on, just, who's that? That guy. Can take you out of the stream. No, it's got some feedback, and I don't know. Can you hear the feedback? Okay, Jane's still here. Carly is still here. Not doing readings. It's a paranormal investigation. Yes, that's exactly what it is tonight. Everyone has gone back black except my screen. Yeah, I know. It's a bit odd. I'm just going to put me on solo, and I'm going to get another drink because this is thirsty work. And how many of you are in South Australia? I know, who said that they were in Victoria? What's Caitlin saying? Please find a voice for my birthday tonight. It's your birthday, is it? Happy birthday, Caitlin. And Jane's saying it paused again. Sound cut out. Okay, that was. Carla said you can hear feedback, and Caitlin's still here. Kelly's here. Tracy. Okay, so Tracy's in New South Wales. This is really odd because we've got all of the phones, all of the phones that are coming in are muted, and the only audio that we have is through the phone here. So Tamara, hi Tamara, you're in Adelaide. Sue, Whyalla, my brother's in Whyalla. And that was just me knocking the table. Whyalla, Jane is in South Aussie. Rosie, hi from Victoria. How are you going over there in Victoria? It can't be too nice at the moment. I hope things are getting better for you. And Tracy in New South Wales. Wow. I wonder if you got anyone from Queensland here. Louisa is in South Australia, South Africa, South Australia. Can I ask you, before we go, and we're going to hook in again to the other videos, and so we've got 3 camera people. We've got Jonathan Hart, we've got Nige Goose, and we've also got Ros Boundy, the roving reporters with their cameras, with their phones, and we're tapping them in live in this paranormal investigation. And we're live on mytimetv.live. We're also live on Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, as she's running the paranormal investigation. And we're also broadcast out to over 50 channels of TV on demand through the Binge TV networks. This is our very first psychic investigation, paranormal investigation. And at the moment, they're setting up down in the cellar. So, Nige, did you want to go down and video them as they set up? It doesn't. It's odd. I'm getting feedback again, but oh no, I see what's happening. Nigel's come in 3 times. Okay, there we go. I think I stopped it. So this is rather exciting. Thank you for staying with us. It's something I know where. Okay. So Lisa says, I met you Friday night. I got that, Lisa. You're Lisa that looks like a sister of. Yes, that's right. Hey, Lisa. Yay. Because I wasn't looking for Lisa Jean Davey. I was, lovely to see you here. Thanks, Lisa, for joining us. Please do make sure that, we can round up as many people as possible to join us, because, they seem to like it. We've had some real action even before we turned the lights off the first time, before we got the live going. Simone has this little camera thing that shows up stick figures, and if you're standing there, it will show you up as a stick figure as an energy, but it will also show up an energy as a stick figure. And we've got some footage of that Jonathan's got. We actually saw 2 over in the corner, just over here, before the cameras were even rolling, before we even went live, and that was just really very interesting. Is there really someone said to go up in the attic? There is actually an attic. We did not know that. And where we were told by one of the entities that are here, one of the spirits that are here, to go into the attic, but they're all heading into the basement. So can we have a camera on the basement? Nige, are you able to go live? Okay, Nige, I'm just going to pop you in and stream. Yeah, Tamara's saying feedback is common with spirit. Yeah, Lisa. And Carly is saying, how can someone not on Facebook watch? At this stage, well, we're on the Binge Network, so if you've got a smart TV, we'll be on one of the apps. If you've got Panasonic or Sony or Roku, we'll be on one of those apps as well as MyTime TV, so you don't have to be on. We're also on YouTube, so MyTime TV is, we multi-streaming to, well, we go across to YouTube as well. So I'm just going to pop Nige into the stream, and he's in here twice, so I just need to take him out. Bear with us one moment. Your call is important to us. And tomorrow night we're also doing another live stream, and this time it's from a secret location somewhere in South Australia, but we can't tell you where, because the people who are allowing us to go into their premises don't want us to know, don't want people to know, but they do want a paranormal investigation done. So they've said that we can come and do the investigation, we can live stream it, but we can't tell where it is. So we're going to be live tomorrow night as well. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to pop Nige into Nige, and he's in here twice. There we go. Now I can't hear down in the attic, down in the attic, down in the basement. I haven't got very good audio. We actually don't have people that are mic'd up with the remote mics. But I can see Simone down there. I'm just wondering if it's Roz.
Is that a roll of carpet or something in front of me?
That's where they hide the dead bodies.
Yeah, well, that's what was coming up before.
That's where the sticker was.
That's right.
Scratch.
That was clear as, wasn't it? Nicole.
Yes, I know, Tamara. Thank you. I'm going to go and see if we can get Jonathan down there and get his camera, because his camera seems to have his phone has a better camera. So I'll see what we can do. Bear with us one moment, and in the meantime, I'm just going to pop Roz in and turn me.
No, nothing. Oh, good. Why do they make these things heavy? No, believe it or not, without the batteries, it's still freaking heavy.
That was me.
Scared me.
It's fine. What if you point it in the corner in front of the stairs? Like at where you come down the stairs into that landing area there. So I feel there's real energy there. Vincent. Yeah, so Vincent. I think we had that one upstairs.
Yeah, we had that one.
Martha? Oh, that was me.
Can we ask if something happened down here that we should know about?
Ask if you like, or you want me to do it?
Oh, I'm not going to do it. Did something happen in the cellar that we should know about?
Mine too, actually. Not gonna lie.
Has somebody died down here? Or is there energy trapped here? That hole's really eerie. Yeah, I put the thing up and had a look in there. I didn't really see anything. Oh, what's that? Screen.
Kitchen.
Kitchen. What about the kitchen? Australia. In Australia, yeah. Good old Aussie kitchen. There are footsteps above us. Not really getting any feelings. Are you getting anything, Leanne? No, not now. I was when we first came down.
Guilty. Guilty. That's the third time.
Okay, who's guilty? Oh,
He said, how do you feel about it?
I don't have an opinion about it. Should I?
Surgeon.
Surgeon? Oh, let's see. Sorry. Did somebody used to live here that went to prison? That's me again. Is it a bucket you're cooking? I think it's a box. Not the bucket yet.
Hello.
Hi. Where's that coming from?
Australia.
Can anybody else see that on the camera? Oh no, it's a shadow around you. That's okay. You can see that?
Okay.
It looked like dots on the wall like we had upstairs. It must be coming off the light when you moved behind you.
Okay.
Just before you said that, I heard this stuff read again.
Did you? There's a few power cords above you.
I pointed downwards.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Robert.
Robert. Is there a Robert here?
Yeah, it's good.
Kitchen.
In the kitchen. Do we need to be in the kitchen?
There's more energy.
Robert.
This is red.
Robert's. Oh, sorry, it was supposed to be that way.
Oh, it just says what you want.
Okay, we're here to communicate with you.
Surgeon.
Surgeon again.
Yeah, it's been a couple of times now.
Are you on the stream?
Yeah, I am.
Keep talking.
It said keep talking.
It said
Keep talking? Okay, what do you want us to talk about? Would you like to touch one of us to let us know that you're here?
Not me. Don't touch me.
You can touch me.
Hold that.
No.
Hold that and I'll do it. I'm here.
Okay. What was your name, hon, sorry?
Tina.
Tina. Thank you. Tina has invited you to touch her to let you know, show her that you can physically touch her.
Yeah, I'm just trying to set it over this one.
Is your breathing fine, Heather, or something, Tina? She's swaying. Yeah. Yep. Chest on heavy?
Mine has.
Yeah.
Yours has?
Oh,
Mine
my
is really-
chest is like something inside into itself.
Okay.
It's going to battle and not made.
Someone touch you.
Do you let the girls know you're here when they're working? You can show yourself now.
Can you do that now?
My chest really feels like
Who's here with us?
Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath.
You alright? Yeah. You get so uncomfortable, just move out of the space.
You okay?
See how they walk around upstairs.
What is that?
That's people moving around upstairs. Would you like them to
Robert.
stop? Robert, are you here with us? If you are, not.
Burnt.
Burnt? Oh. Get burnt? Yeah. Yeah, there's something to say, but I'm not allowed to say yet. We accidentally burnt Robert.
Okay, so gotta stop.
It's very hard to ask for not like knocking or anything like that when you got that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That'd be great. Okay. You get up to
Burn.
it's like a pacing, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm not
Burnt
sure.
again.
What?
Demon.
Can we also turn the light
Demon
on
again?
again?
Yeah.
You'll stop walking around upstairs because you're downstairs.
And can we also turn the light off out there so it's totally black in here?
My chest still feels really tight.
Okay. Do you think? No, it's not Roz. Do you think it's spirit?
I don't know. I feel like it's getting pushed on.
My chest. Are you feeling anything else?
Just, I don't know, like, I don't know, that's pretty eerie, but that's probably just the whole.
We're turning all the lights off again and we're all sitting down upstairs. So they're all going to be downstairs in the basement and we're going to pop them back onto. So we've got Jonathan down there. And where's the other switch for this one?
My hand in that. My hand in that. We're all gonna fall into the cellar.
Would you want Nige to turn the... Were you downstairs, Tina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Too many people walking around upstairs.
Yeah, okay, so there's too much interference there. So
Too many
Nige...
people. Yeah, it's only night.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Too many people and it was only Nige.
There's too many people.
All right, so we're just going back downstairs. I'm going to mute the camera here.
Instead of hiding on there, your legs. Yeah. What does it mean when your body starts say? What does it mean when your body starts?
Surgeon.
Spirit can be just the physical, so you can have the product and we feel the emotion, the pain, and different things in the spirit. So,
Surgeon again.
surgeon? Okay. Did a surgeon live in this place?
Murdered.
Murdered. Was a surgeon murdered here?
Was it the grandfather murdered by the surgeon?
No, you're not fine. Okay. So if they can go quiet upstairs, tell them shut up.
Robert.
First time. The first time they go quiet? Is that what you mean?
So don't try or something.
It's the first time I try. Alright. Okay. Just so I try to do it.
Over here.
Over here. Over here. You're over there? Oh, my chest is just gone really heavy now.
I feel like I can't breathe.
Is it girl
Dizzy all of a
speaking?
sudden.
No.
I'm
hanging on Kelsey because I can't stand up.
Alright, so let's just go quiet. Okay, so you're giving us the physical signs. 3 of us are feeling the dizziness and the heavy chest.
I feel a bit dizzy.
Okay. Can you knock to let us know you're here? That was a knock. That was it upstairs. You alright?
Finish this. Come on, I know you can make noise. Finish this.
Demon.
You just said demon.
Which demon? Does the demon have a name?
Okay, so we've got the KP2 going nuts again. Okay, so Spirit, are you touching the KP2? Flash 3 lights if so. This is what we're about to
Talk about happy.
Oh, so
There's a female in this house.
do we have a female energy with us? What's your name if so? I feel like it's just gone dull all of a sudden.
So
Demon.
Demon. Your face is what?
Steve.
Steve?
Go down the side.
Spirit, touch Simone. Pull her hair.
Laura.
Laura?
Mhm.
That's what I know. So do we have a Laura with us?
Let me just see if I've been scratched because it's just
Murder.
I just said murder.
Oh, okay, I think that's the right one.
the side of my face has been like blowing up since I've been done it.
Nothing makes it start. But there's nothing that happens right.
Over here.
They're using
Over
energy.
here.
They're using up their batteries to get some energy. Alright, do you want to go upstairs and put some new batteries?
Change the battery.
And we're starting another investigation in a different spot.
Yeah, we'll go to the house.
Do you want to put the light on up there for us, guys?
And we need to go to the basket and
Oh,
stuff.
sorry.
Okay, where have we got the basket? Oh, down
It's
there.
over here.
Okay, what else have we got? Oh.
You saying
the oil
It's about 5 degrees hot.
Oh, that comes from the fryer.
What is that?
What is that? That's oil from the fryer.
That's why there's people that are on.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I'm just going to make them solo.
Do you want us to leave?
Do you want us to leave?
Yes, cool. Oh.
Is this because I'm moving it or because they're
Yeah,
setting
you're
it
moving it. Lady.
Lady instead.
Yeah, but anyway, that means that. No, it's not going. Now it
Because I
is.
don't know how sensitive these things are. Obviously very.
Did you get a hand?
Yeah,
You, please?
should still, yeah.
No, I got it.
You're right, Simone.
Yeah, at this stage, I don't care if I fall. It's expensive.
Walk back to behind.
You're good?
Yeah, just keep the basket away from my feet. Okay. Just take that because I don't want to break that. Thank you.
There's a parrot head earphones.
Oh, good. This is yes. I have to do one. Coming down is reasonably okay. Just leave.
And see how that goes. Okay.
It just said a lot.
It just said what?
A lot.
A lot of. Someone writing this down. No, Roz. I'm wanting to put Roz's camera in, but your camera's not. It's just coming up black. Have you got it? Can you? I know. Oh. It's black. It's not coming up with anything. So just come and have a look. This is your camera, Roz.
Might need to refresh it.
I think you might need to.
Nigel's.
No, Nigel's. No,
Slide mine over.
this is yours.
But then why is there another Roz Foundering on the side?
Oh, you've come in twice.
Oh, I have done, so clear out that one.
The
Yeah,
night-
I had to, it turned
No,
itself
not
off.
now. Ah, there we
The
go.
app turned itself off, so mine is there, but yeah.
Okay.
You had the wrong one in the staging. There's one to turn off.
Alright, I reckon that you
How you doing there, Jonathan? This is good stuff. You loving it?
Yeah.
I'm really pleased that you come out to play. This is cool. Yeah. This is good. Have a resident videographer. You are now, Jonathan. Oh my. Filming me, filming you. Yeah, I think there is. I can still hear some. Did they say Jonathan?
Yeah, I've just got Jonathan come through.
Ooh, is there an echo in here?
You hear that up down the bottom and speak, and then all of a sudden you hear the echo up again. That's funny.
All right. So if you have a question, we just need to mute Roz. Nige, what is Nige Kids? If you have any questions that you want to ask, Carly wants to know how Tina's feeling. Hello. There's a new face. Did they bring you up from the placement?
I came earlier to do the audit some watering and ended up staying.
Oh, okay. Okay. So Carly wants to know how Tina's feeling. Where's Tina?
Tina for a few minutes, she took off.
She's feeling that good. Hmm?
No, she just didn't want to go back downstairs again. She did.
Is she okay?
After she took touched and then she just went.
Did she freak out a little bit?
Don't know.
Did
She
anyone?
was rocking a little bit at one stage, I noticed that, but she didn't say anything about being touched or anything.
You just had fun house effect where you feel like you're in a fun house.
And heavy chest.
Yeah, I heard that
once.
bit when you were. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. All right.
So, does someone want to do a welfare check on Tina? Thank you. Okay, so that's Tina, and now we're heading out to the storeroom. So we've got, oh, Roz is already out there. Do we want lights off in here? Just put Roz. Jonathan's still got his camera going here. I'm just going to drop myself out. Oh, you're on 3%. You're just doing such a good job. It's a good quality camera. There we are. We're looking at you, looking at you. Carlia, that was a good question to ask. We will do a welfare check. And Jane, have we got our audio back now? I'm just going to jump out and we'll put Roz in because she's got the other. She's got the other one over. Oh no, hang on. So we'll get there. There we go. So there's Roz, and I'll just mute myself and we'll unmute Roz and see if we can pick up any audio from inside the storeroom this time. So we were down in the basement. Now they're in the storeroom. Oh, we're picking up some stuff. What are you picking up, girls?
I think it's just a radio.
Oh, okay, so it's just rolling through.
Yes.
Are you writing down things that come through?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay.
Do you have a name?
Blessed.
You're blessed. What's your name that you're blessed?
Sure.
Sure? So you're sure that you're blessed?
Priest.
So you were blessed by a priest. What's the name of the priest?
He's down there.
Where were you blessed?
Do we have any names of who's in here?
I'm not sure what's happening there. We get the sound that cuts in and out all the time. So we're just going to go and check what's happening. We'll do a bit of a sound check and see. So I'll just pop Roz's camera back on. Oop, no, wrong one. Here we go. She's unmuted, but it's not, yeah, it doesn't look like her camera's working at all. So I wonder if Nigel's isn't working either. No, we've got no audio. Roz, because your camera's not coming through, and
No,
Roz,
it's not the one, is it?
and Roz, we have no audio. She's unmuted, but we have no audio for her. I can't even hear her. That's really odd, isn't it? I like this one, haunted or not.
Spirited Away is a famous movie cartoon. That one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Haunted is good. Yeah, Haunted or not. My phone's just died.
Is it?
Yeah.
Someone's saying, Anne, they can hear it. I can't hear it. I have no audio for Roz.
She said she's not muted on the phone.
That's interesting because we've got nothing coming through here.
The generator just started up and gone all the time.
What?
The generator just started up.
What, by itself?
Yeah.
No, that does that.
Yeah.
Kicks in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's normal?
Yes.
How are you
so,
doing,
yeah,
Tina?
Noise factor. Give it 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know what's happening, folks. You can hear Roz. Apparently people can hear Roz. I can't hear anything. Have they? It's not that far away, that room.
Let's go.
Next time, bring your charger, Jonathan. No, that's all right. We didn't know what to expect, folks. We just thought we'd just rock up and turn the cameras on and see what happened. But there's still stuff happening. I'm just trying to see. No sound. Okay, Tamara's saying no sound, just visual. Okay, yeah, we've got no audio here. Now,
Just wondering if you can hear me now because I've actually unmuted.
oh, good one, Roz. Yes. Can
Watching. You're watching.
Yep.
Are you watching us or are you just watching what's going on?
You're live.
What we're doing? We're wanting to connect with you.
No, we're not murderers. We're all nice people.
Who was possessed? Is that the reference to the asylum?
That's a good question. That's a good question. This came from Spirit Box, your question.
Why are you here?
Communicate with you. We come to visit because we heard that you let the girls know that you're here. You want us out?
you want us to leave?
Fire.
When was the fire? Was there a particular year that the fire was there? No, I can't see it. I can see shadows. It's giving the warnings, yeah. There's activity there.
If that spirit represents on the wall, can you move
Happy.
in a flexion?
Happy. So does that mean you're happy to have us here?
Recognize me.
Okay.
I'm a person.
Are you male? Flesh works for male, 2 times for female.
Demon.
Demon? So the demon is not of either gender?
Okay, so the room's pretty dark. There's nothing reflecting on that wall. It's very dark to look at. I think. Like you. I don't want to fight.
Be careful.
Be careful.
So fight
Is
you,
that a
be
warning?
careful.
You did say that you were happy.
Even more. Whoa. It's huge. Put on, I was just going to say, put on line up again into that as I'm going to say it. You like to draw it on the wall again.
Peace and quiet.
Okay. Oh, flashing again. So, do we have 3 energies here, or is it the same energy?
What do you think?
I actually feel like there's 3 energies here. Am I right?
We did get 3 names, didn't we?
I'm not too sure.
There was an Anne and a... Yeah, I can't remember them.
There's absolutely nothing that can reflect to create that.
Stop it.
I just got
Too
got
close.
too close. So I move forward and you want me
Okay, so now we've got no audio. I think Ross is muted again.
Yeah, I had forgotten about that after the compressor. Sorry about that.
I just mute myself. There was one out here that said
so now
stop
we've got no
clearly.
audio. I think Ross is muted.
I'm unsafe, pretty sure.
if there's somebody here with us, would you like to touch one of us? Yeah, on my shoulders maybe, but that could be the breeze.
There is a
I just got a
breeze.
draft from behind me.
Yeah, there is a breeze
So that
going
could be-
through
I feel like a
somehow.
draft through one of my legs.
So that can be spirit moving through.
They louver windows. That's some wind, that's why it's a bit colder.
Do we still have a cat ball in here?
Yep.
Spirit, would you like to touch the cat ball?
No, stop it.
What do you want us to stop? That's my alarm on the screen. Stop recording.
Where am I?
What was that?
You're in the storeroom. Did you want to go somewhere else?
Stop it. Stella.
In the cellar now.
Oh,
There's a shimmer on the wall. A woman is dead.
Was that Anne or Jane?
Okay.
Which one?
Priest.
What did the priest have to do with it? Why do you mention the priest?
Kneel.
Kneel, is that in prayer?
Why?
Why would you pray? Why would you kneel?
Stop. Don't keep going.
Into this room?
Drown.
I tried evil.
Did you try more than one way?
Maybe.
Who did you murder?
Zachary.
Zachary. Was he related to you? Who is Zachary?
Be careful.
Be careful moving in this room? What happened in this room?
He's under.
He's under the floor.
Bullets intact.
Patient.
I saw.
The patient of the surgeon.
Run.
Are you at peace now? Do you still want to run?
Stroke.
What sort of stroke are you talking about? Medical?
Cat.
Did the cat see what was done?
Axe.
Is that what the stroke was? The stroke of the axe? Do you still have your head?
Albert.
Who was Albert? Is Albert here?
Albert.
Who was Albert? Is Albert here?
Albert.
Is Albert here? Activity. Not what? What are you saying not to? You're not here now? Or you are? Silly question.
I think we're going to. You've come off then. They're very frustrating because
This more than it could charge from the server.
So this is one of the issues with having electronic.
I think we're going to. You've come off then. It's very frustrating.
The camera here And this is the I've been popping in a minute. So this is one of the issues with the glasses I can see. Okay, guys, let's have a look.
I think we're going to.
All right, there we go. That's going to stop that noise. So the batteries, we've run out of batteries on 2 phones. So we've sort of run out. I tried to put my phone on, but oh, we've got some happening in the background there. What's happening, Roz? Don't know if you can hear that.
I said my phone's not charging from that spare battery, it's just draining, so that's all.
But there's still someone talking?
Yeah, on the ghost tube.
You're still having conversation?
It is still having a conversation.
All right, come and join me and have a conversation.
Very interesting. And we're live, aren't we?
This is right. There we go. There's Ross.
Crazy nutter here as well.
Mark. Did you see that this reset itself? We didn't refresh.
It has done that to me before, but that was a long time ago,
Okay.
before their latest update, so that's very interesting.
Yeah. So how are the sales going? Do you think they're going to be?
There is energies around. Where's the actual camera? So
It's
that's
up
the one
here.
that you're using, is that one. There is actually energies around that we can feel the temperature changing quite a lot from when you move from one space to another. So,
Can I say something?
Yeah.
We've had someone, the other Maddie, she actually
Heart attack.
Heart attack.
not a heart attack, but she did feel like she was getting like choked, like, and her chest was really sunk in. She couldn't breathe. We actually had to take her outside for a minute.
Yeah. Oh wow.
It really.
So where did that happen? Was
That happened in the cellar,
Oh,
and
okay.
she felt like she couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
And when we were in the other room, they were like, reach for my hand, like, touch my hand, and they were actually feeling like tingles and cold. And
Did you feel the tingles?
I didn't say it. I'm too scared. But the people who did, they actually felt something.
And here's Kelly saying it's so interesting. It is really interesting, isn't it? Yeah.
oh, Louise is saying hi.
Louise was
Yeah.
saying hi.
G'day.
And Carly is saying portable power banks.
Rosie, we don't want them shushing, we want the interaction,
So
don't we?
Roz has actually got, tell us about what you've got here on the screen. This is called Ghost Tube.
Yeah, so it is an app, and that light's going to shine in that. It's an app called Ghost Tube, and what it's picking up is the vibrations that are effectively, like it's saying what, it effectively picks up those vibrations as if it's language. So it's actually translating that into what is speech, pretty much. So it's how the spirit entities are communicating via an app. Very fine-tuned type of stuff, and I don't know exactly how it's working, how it does work. And the spirit's jokingly saying it's a toy. Yeah, sure. Sometimes their sense of humour is a little bit like along that line, where they do have a sense of humour. Yeah.
So you were having quite a conversation with this same entity or different entities?
Well, pretty much. I mean, it can be a longer conversation. It just depends how you're picking up, as in how I'm feeling to answer back as far as what the question might be directing in. I do sometimes feel like they are trying to tell us their story. So,
And when you were in there, because you were here in
take
the
glasses off.
shine.
Mm.
So when you were in the storeroom, it kept coming in and out. So was that you muting, or was that because we've got some people here going, they're a little bit...
Yeah, look, some of it is the technology does give feedback sometimes, and because what you're hearing is the beeping, apparently that is the electromagnetic field sometimes being interrupted with the electric current in the walls or lines, as in the power lines, whether it's the power points or whatever. So I'm understanding, because I'm still sort of new and learning at this myself. So, it's an experience, it's an adventure, and it's fun.
Totally new at this as well.
Yeah.
Jane's saying she's loved watching tonight. Thank you. It's really cool. Don't encourage us. Yes, please encourage us. Oh, sure. And Christine, you're saying, what is the app called again, please?
It's called Ghost Tube in the one word. So you're stringing it together pretty much like you type a lot of stuff these days.
Do you buy the app or can you just?
Do you know, I can't remember if this one had a fee. There's one of them that I did upload that is, or download, which way do you call it? You put it on the flaming phone.
Download it to your phone.
So, yeah, so there was one that I did pay something.
Did she say watching
you? Yeah. Why are you watching us? We'd love to watch you.
Do we know if that's a female or
Be
male?
careful.
Be careful.
Be careful in the way that we actually respect your space or in where we tread. Yeah, one was paper, one wasn't. So Donald, we're getting a few names. Have they all been here?
Blacksmith.
Was Donald the blacksmith? Was he the one that was cursed? I know we've had the communication before with some of those words. I haven't heard Donald before. Have we had Donald?
I haven't heard Donald. We've got Gidget from upstate New York.
Oh, wonderful. We've had the priest mentioned several times tonight.
The priest has been mentioned, so has murder.
Mm-hmm.
And
the demon.
And the demon
So
as well.
There seems to be a reasonable story
So
forming in part of what is the history of here and the spirits that are here.
So if you've just joined us, the way that Leanne and Roz and Simone are running these paranormal investigations is they're going cold. They don't know any of the history. They don't want to know. They've just said, we're just going to go in and we're going to see what we see and find what we find, and then do the research on the background and talk to people that are involved and see if there's any common elements between the things that they're hearing through the investigation and things that they will find out through historic investigations and historic research and the sorts of things that are happening. Did she say blessed?
Blessed, yeah. And I'm pretty sure that that's part of what the priest's story is of whoever, and we didn't get a defined name as to which one was blessed, but that was something that came up down in the storeroom or around in the storeroom, down in the cellar, around in the storeroom.
And apparently there is an attic, because we were told to go into the attic about an hour and a half ago.
Which we haven't been yet.
We haven't been. I don't even know where it is or how we might get there.
The others around in the front room at the moment, so because there's certainly some energy there happening.
So we've run out of mobile devices, so
they're starting to run out of their batteries.
The batteries are running down.
Takes a bit of power to run, of course.
Yeah. So did you want to plug yours in again? So what we might
Mine
do?
is plugged into my spare battery.
Okay.
It just had to charge.
Okay,
Yeah, so that the actual running the video at the same time as running it down. So it needs to catch up and charge.
So we don't actually have any footage where we can switch to at the moment because the batteries are gone. So I'm just wondering if we will just shut down this broadcast.
We can finish it for now,
Finish it
probably,
for now
and pick
and-
up when we've got a bit more charge up happened.
Yeah. So keep an eye out. If you're in My Time TV, what did she say?
Scratch. What,
Scratch.
scratch that?
Scratch that. So scratch the broadcast.
Cool. Would you like us to continue on? You need to give us a definite yes for that one. So it can take a little bit for them to respond.
Yeah.
Not always with what we want to hear.
No, that's right.
As we're finding out.
So what we will do is if you're on mytimetv.live, just click up the top where it just asks to see first and be notified, or even in this broadcast, or if you're on Leanne Winston Psychic Medium page, you can also ask to see first or be notified when Leanne goes live. And thank you for joining us. We've got Tracy's saying it has been called. That was a Marie, yeah. And Carlia, thank you, Carlia. She's been a really good documenting. Is very good at documenting as we go along.
Yeah.
Kitchen and Robert Fire have been mentioned a lot, so we'll get back to you. We'll be doing some research and finding out what's actually been happening. And Tamara is saying, good night, ladies, good luck. And Tash is saying, thank you, it has been great. So glad you enjoyed it. And thank you all for joining us for this inaugural psychic investigation, paranormal investigation, live, streamed live. So there was no smoke and mirrors, there was no tricks up sleeves, there was no editing. It's raw and it's real. And if we
some of the language that pops out sometimes.
and we'd say if it's us, that was one of the rules that we had to say. Battle. We had to say if it was us, if we were coughing or if we were making a noise or doing something, we said, no, that was us. And I sat down, he put his arm around me and scared the frick of Jesus out of me. I'm going, well, that was all in the dark. And he just goes like this.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Oh, there you go. So you're close, aren't you? Haunted? Well, that's what we're investigating.
Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps.
That is what we're investigating.
Oh my God, that was bizarre.
Yeah.
How bizarre. All right, so thanks for joining us. Thank you so much, everybody, and please do keep an eye out because we'll be coming to you live with more of these paranormal investigations as we find locations that the road less travelled. We're sort of looking to do investigations of places where there haven't been traditionally investigators before, paranormal investigators before. So please do. Christine, hey Jessie, my cousin, how are you? Hey, yay. And Joan is saying hi to Jonathan again, or hi to Jonathan. Christine, we're not sure yet. We're just we're rolling it out. If we can find locations and venues to do investigations, we can. We'll be doing them as often as we have the opportunity to. In fact, we will look for us tomorrow night on mytimetv.live and also on Leanne Winston Psychic Medium. We will be coming to you live from a secret location in South Australia, somewhere in South Australia. We have actually had to sign a waiver to say that we can't release the location. So we can't reveal the location, but do look for us tomorrow night because that's an opportunity, another opportunity that we're not passing up. So, and Jessie's saying she's good but got sick kitties. Oh, sorry to hear that. All right, well we're gonna wind it up. We will be back to do some interviews a bit later. Do look out for the notifications or catch the replay as well. So have a great night, everybody. It's been fabulous having you with us, and we'll see you for the next paranormal investigation. Bye.